I think I always say that I have no restraint with my wallet. I mean, I bought these before I went to England. Oh, and if you can hear running water, that is my fish tanks. I have 3. You can kind of see one here. But I bought these before I went to England, and I received them before I went to England. I just got them like the night before I went to England, so I couldn't, or like the day before, so I couldn't actually talk about them. First one, I've kind of like I've read some of it. It's this, The Sun and Her Flowers. Because I was like, oh, poetry. I mean, I did English A level, English literature A level, and and in GCSE we had to do poems. And like, I did kind of enjoy analysing poems, I think. I think I enjoyed that more. Because I was like, poems I feel are like made to be analysed. Stories, I know some stories are. Some are just, for when you have no brain cells left, me every day. But some are designed to be analysed, and I was like, this is a book of poems and poetry. And Rupi Kaur, maybe my pronunciation is not great. I got this again from the English Book Exchange, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually really pretty. Sunflowers are my favourite flowers, and I know it's the sun and her flowers, but I was like, that's sunflowers basically, and it's got pretty flowers on the front. And actually, I started reading this before I went to sleep on the night before going to England. And like, some of them are so beautiful, and I love that it's about, letting go and getting over relationships and everything. So and at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be soppy. No, actually I really liked it. I'm not meant to be analysing, I'm meant to be telling you what I bought. I've spent 2 minutes analysing a book that I've read 50 pages of. So I'm probably gonna restart it because it's been so long. I mean, I know they're poems, but like, I want to feel like I get through them together to get a better grip of them. Although I feel that they are designed for, slow reading, so I'm not gonna rush it. So that's the first one. The second one I got was this one. It's a Korean book by Kim Yong-ha. I Have the Right to Destroy Myself. I don't know much about it, but I liked the cover. I judged the book by cover. Look at the pretty blossom tree and the moon and the person and the city. Like, it's pretty. I don't know much about it. I'm kind of reading the blurb as I'm talking. I probably should have. I'm so not prepared for this, but I want to read this because I Have the Right to Destroy Myself. It's such an intriguing title, so I think this will be a good book to read. We'll see. And then the other set I got, look how prettily it's wrapped in this little, like, in the ribbon, the bow. I love when books come like this. So I bought all of these on the English Book Exchange. It is a great place to buy books, if you're in Korea. But yeah, I was like, because I had the Red Queen on my Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, I was like, oh, and it's almost selling the set for like 20,000 won. I was like, that's a steal, because I've heard these books are good. So I bought them. I don't know anything about them. I just like the cover. This obsession with the covers of books is gonna like bankrupt me one day, or like drain me of everything I own, because oh my god, pretty cover, let me buy it. That's the story of all the books that are in my reading room that I will show you guys at some point, because I need to transform it. It looks like a junkyard at the moment, but I'm going to do a pretty transformation and make it look really pretty with with 1 or 2 fish tanks and maybe a terrarium and like a nice new bookcase and a bean bag and some stuff that I got from the donation boxes that are by my house. But I should show you that at some point. But I'm going to hopefully, change it over the next few months. We'll see. But yeah, so I got The Red Queen, Glass Sword, and Cruel Crown. So I'm excited to read these. I've heard they're good. Again, I don't know what they're about, but I've heard people rave about them and say they're good. So we'll find out. So that's 5 books I got from 5. 5, I can count. 5 books that I got from the English Book Exchange before I left for England. I'm now back in Korea, and I'm jet lagged. I should probably go to bed. But I'm in the mood now to sort my bookshelf out, because I bought like so many books home. I literally I got a random tangent. I got upgraded on my way, not like upgraded to the next class. I mean, I got because I've got enough miles like over the whole period of using Korean Air. I have enough miles to go into the morning calm section, class, whatever, and so I get an extra bag. I get an extra check-in bag, so it's an extra 23 kilograms plus. Heathrow is not weighing the carry-ons anymore, so like I took this full-on like, you know, like 2-day sleepover bag kind of thing, and like it had my camera, my laptop, and some books in it, and then like both my suitcase and my parents gave me a rad bag because they're like, we don't use them and you want an extra check-in bag and you don't want to pay for one, so it's like, no, I'm a cheapskate, except when it comes to books. They were like, here you go. And so like my rad bag was full of like gifts for people and some clothes and books, and then my suitcase was like clothes, underwear, and some gifts, my PlayStation 2 because that's the family heirloom at this point, and books. And I need to do a video of like what books I brought home. I think it's mostly ones I already showed on this channel, on this TikTok, whatever. But you know, it's always fun to show off the books you have. So yeah, I will show you those. Anyway, that was a random tangent. That was a random line to go down. Yeah, so I'm back in Korea and I'm dying. So there you go. So yeah, these are 5 new books. I guess now time to show you the books I brought back from Korea, right? I brought back from England. I'm in Korea. Back from England. Anyway, yeah. Enjoy whatever. Tell me what you're reading. Enjoy what you're reading. Tell me what new books you bought, because it's always good to get new books, whether it's from people or buying them or whatever. Secondhand, firsthand. Secondhand is better, I think. But yeah, tell me what you're reading. Give me some recommendations, and tell me if you've read any of these and what you think about them. No spoilers though. I could do spoilers once I've read them, but no spoilers before that, please. But yeah, and enjoy whatever you're reading, and talk to you soon.